Yo, not that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's you, Junior. Did you need something from me? What's up? You look like you want to say something. Come on, tell me. I've got your back. Actually, there's something that I wanted to ask you, Senior. Oh, you're asking about that? Well, since I flunked arithmetic, cramming at the last minute wasn't going to cut it anymore. So I asked Junior Wise to tutor me. Wise is your tutor, Senior? What do you mean? I tell Fufu about my recent observation when Wise goes to see Fufu. He often brings snacks, no matter how you look at it. Wise seems more like the one asking for favors. Looks like Wise was prepared for this. Wow, I can't believe you figured that out. Your sibling combination must have like 1,000 tricks up your sleeves. Sounds like an omission. Alright, I'll tell you. It's about the perception technique. Although Master Sifu taught Wise the perception technique already, the flow of energy in his body hasn't been smooth. So I'm trying to figure out a way to help him. Wait, that's all? All he told me was that he never gets the chance to use it. Hey, don't worry. Your brother is just moving at his own pace. Even if you're blood relatives, everyone's different, you know? It's just that Junior Wise said he didn't want to hold you back. Plus, after Ferox caught you both in the hollow, he got pretty spooked. He was worried that when you need his help in the future, he wouldn't be able to step up. That's why I keep it under wraps. I see. He's been making crazy progress these days. He'll get the hang of it in no time. Just act like nothing's up, okay? Oh, and if you've got time, could you grab me some Wooten root from Peace Herbal? There's an old recipe from New Quaint Summit that combines Wooten root with other herbs into a paste to make ferment flow patches. They boost blood circulation and work wonders for the perception technique. I plan to get Wise some too. Okay, thanks, Senior. Alright. Guess we gotta get tea. Shobu is near the shop entrance. Is he grabbing medicine inside? Come to think of it, I can faintly hear voices coming from within. Auntie Fang, I had no idea your husband and the Grand Shifu were fellow disciples back in the day, and unexpected bond indeed. That's right. Even though I left the sect later on, our bond remained strong. Your Shifu's generation of disciples. We practically watched them grow up, you know? Ah, such a shame about young Yinjan. Gone too soon. I heard she exhausted her life force using the Quinming sword to save the Waifi Peninsula. Quinming sword is a legendary weapon beyond compare. To harness such power, one must be willing to pay the price. It hasn't been easy, that's for sure. But from what you just told me, the Quinming sword has found a new master. Looks like Yun Kuei Summon's legend is in good hands. Yes, very good indeed. No. Junior Bell, what are you doing here? I'm here to pick up some medicine. Nothing major. I just haven't. Okay, that's creepy. Nothing major. I just haven't been sleeping well lately, so I'm here to get some medicine. It's an old problem. What are you here for, Junior? Tenroot? Ah, ni na, no, no, now. Na, 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 na. Huh? Doesn't it really take that long? Young lady, don't worry, you can ask around Salyum Bay, where the ring grows by the water, and while it's used as medicine, us locals often dry it out and use it in dishes. Using Quintin as medicine isn't quite the same as using it for food. Not sure if that'll work for you. Shoot, I'm not too sure about that either. Junior, you must be after the withering root to make meridian flower patches, right? The kind used for food should be suffice. It's just that older withering root is better. And if you haven't seen them in person before, they can be tricky to identify. If you don't mind, I can come with you. Okay, then let's go. That's right. Keep thinking withering waves. Like, oh, I'll just press right trigger. Nope. Yo, what up, kid? Hey, Belle, what brings you to Salmon Bay? I want to buy some Wu-Tang root. We need withering root? Well, got plenty at home. My mom dried a bunch, though that stuff's bitter. Tastes awful if you ask me. We're buying this for medicine, not for a snack. Oh, that sounds okay then. Now come over to my place to get them. You fixed my toy before, and I won't charge you anything. Plus, it's better if you take more. It saves me from my mom trying to force them on me every day. Later, near Mello's place. It's in this box down here. Hold on. Let me move these things off the top. Heave ho! Ah, bugs. Watch out! They're centipedes. Several giant centipedes land on Mello's arm, and both Senior Yin and you intensively rush to help. Senior Yin brushes the centipedes off his sleeve, but you aren't as nimble and get a nasty bite on your wrist. Not long after. Ouch. That big bump looks painful. I'm sorry, Belle. It's my fault you got hurt. I got careless. Yeah, I'm fine. I can handle it. Junior, you were quick to react back there, but since you usually live in the city, you probably haven't dealt with these critters much. You can't be grabbing centipedes with your bare hands. Luckily, you're not allergic, and just applied some ointment. Should be all healed up in 3 or 4 days. Hold up. Don't hide your wrists in your sleeve. That won't help it recover. And the sleeve rubbing against it, the swollen area will just make it worse. I bet Belle just doesn't want anyone to know about that embarrassing time she tried to grab a centipede with her bare hands. That's hardly embarrassing. Mello, do you happen to have any gauze at home? Mind bringing some over? Yeah, give me a sec. Mello dashes into the house. Show me the restroom first. I'll patch you up. Then you can put your sleeve back down. Senior, I was wondering earlier why you need meridian flow patches when you've already mastered the perception technique. Now, it makes sense You were preparing them for your brother, weren't you? Senior, could I ask you for something?
Mm-hmm.
To keep everything that happened today from Junior Wise, don't worry, my lips are sealed. You read so quickly. Senior Fufu and Junior Yinhu might tell you to just tell the truth, but me, I have a younger sister too, so I know there are things that are actually harder to talk about with family. But you have a little sister. Yeah, we joined the sect together as kids, but unlike me, she was far more talented. You're being modest, too modest, senior. I'm not being modest here. I used to slap on those marine flow patches all the time back in the day. That's how I got so good at picking out the right herbs. Got 'em. Brought the gauze and scissors. As you are talking, Mel comes running back. Senior Yi first treats your wound, then helps you pick out some Wharton roots. Alright, we're all done here. Let's head back to Swabian Temple. Big Sis Belle, come hang out with us again sometime. Do 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 do.
Hmm?
Belle, where did you run off to just now? I tried calling you, but you didn't pick up. Shoot, my phone was on silence. The inventory of videotapes at home hasn't added up. I eventually found that you had stuck the records on the HDD screen. Everything fine.
Hmm.
Everything's fine now. Sorry, Junior Wise. I was at the Peace Herbal picking some medicine. I ran into Junior Bell there, and she helped me sort all through the herbs. Thanks for helping me carry the medicine. I'll hand the Route 10 route to Senior Fufu, so you don't have to worry about it. Thank you, Senior. I'll leave it to you. After Senior Yi leaves, Senior Yi went to Peace Herbal to get medicine. Could it be because he's having trouble sleeping? Yo, you know about that too? Oh, I heard about it from Senior Yinhu. Seems like Senior Yi's problems isn't just insomnia or being a light sleeper. He's been having constant night terrors. Is there something bothering him? I don't know. You're usually so talkative. Didn't you talk with Senior Yi while getting herbs? Come to think of it, Senior Yi mentioned he had a sister. Oh, is that so? Since we're all part of the same sect now, perhaps we'll have a chance to meet in the future. It's almost time for Fufu's arithmetic tutoring session. Belle, I should get going. Yeah, you better hit those books hard. Yeah, I know. Wait, what do you mean I should study hard? Senior Fufu is the one who should be studying. I'm heading out now. Bye. Awkward. Wise is looking over a message from someone, his face turning serious. The kind of look that says, "Here comes another tough job." Your proxy instincts are telling you to turn and walk away. Good timing, Bell. I feel like I've heard that before. The mayor sent a message earlier saying, "Give me a call you both when both you siblings are together." An official message from the mayor usually means something big is about to happen. Should we contact him right away? Simulated signals from city administration surge through the encrypted line. After a few seconds of whispering, white noise, a familiar image and voice emerge from the audio-visual device.
Hey kids, I trust you've been well. The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared, and since Wi-Fi Peninsula is also a major production area for porcelain ore, I imagine the air quality there isn't so great.
Um, City air is not much better.
The city's air isn't great, but the real concern is the miasma still spreading through Waifei Peninsula. Do you have any plans to handle it, Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, Mr. Mayor.
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before diving into the main topic. But enough small talk. I'm calling about the continued threat of the miasma and the danger still posed by the exaltists. Miasma is a natural byproduct within the hollows, a unique form of ether that causes more severe corruption effects than ordinary ether, producing even more powerful Ethereals and sacrifices. That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon, but the miasma raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded what natural seepage could produce.
It's because of the exaltists. They've been using miasma to research and create sacrifices, which has caused miasma to spread rampantly within the hollow.
That's right. From
Son of a
the
guns.
exaltists' plan to seize control of Waifei Peninsula to dismantling Porcelumex, everything you've done has surely dealt a major blow to the exaltists' influence in the region.
But
the exaltists' actions are still harming the people of Waifei Peninsula, and the miasma in Lemnian Hollow shows no sign of letting up.
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The opportunity to root out that evil once and for all has finally arrived.
oh joy.
Porcelumex's co-chief executive officer Ferox secretly allied with the exaltists to carry out unlawful hollow experiments, seriously endangering the safety and interests of Waifei Peninsula's citizens and businesses. I'll spare you all the official jargon, but in short, Porcelumex's influence and control over Waifei Peninsula have been significantly restricted. But
Good.
investigations and operations by the city government in Waifei Peninsula are still being hindered because another major player has rolled in. A defense force unit, led by Major General Lorenz, has been deployed to Waifei Peninsula over the past few days, imposing temporary military control to investigate Porcelumex and contain the exaltist threat.
Isn't that a good thing?
The defense force wasn't involved with the issues in Waifei Peninsula before, so why'd they show up now?
Waifei Peninsula is a key porcelain production area after all, and has always been a highly contested prize amongst the city's various official powers. Besides protecting the city, everyone is eager to claim a bigger share of the wealth and influence it provides.
Tell me about it.
Major General Lorenz is no easygoing man. Ruthless would be the mildest way to describe him when it comes to achieving his goals. According to my sources, he has a close personal relationship with Porcelumex's other co-chief executive officer, Lucro, and the two often work together.
Wait, how many officers are there?
With Ferox's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's support by offering him a share of Waifei Peninsula's interests. Having the backing of a Defense Force Major General would greatly benefit his dealings within TOPS.
Sounds like a power struggle between TOPS and the Defense Force. But where exactly is this opportunity to take out the Exaltist remnants?
Yo, it sounds like quid pro quo.
According to the action plan the Defense Force submitted to the city, eradicate the Exaltists sits at the top of their agenda. That's also their most legitimate reason for deploying to Waifei Peninsula. Of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect the city, but with Porcelumex and the Defense Force already muddying the waters, a heavy-handed move by the municipal government could turn the conflict into a turf war over interests.
Cool gangs.
I won't pretend I'm above it all, but I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than short-term gains. That's why neither the city government nor Yunquay Summit can act directly this time. But for you, Phaethon,
It's time for the oh wait.
Yes, Phaethon. A legend among proxies. An outlaw of the underground. The last disciple of a secret research institute. Mayor Mayflower's wondrous right hand. The one who saved the Void Hunter from the brink of collapse. It's my time to shine again, right?
to be honest, I won't need all those people helping me. But you're right. It's time for the protagonist to take the stage.
Yay.
I spotted the name Obel Squad on the Defense Forces unit roster. I've heard of their past exploits, and some of their members have had both professional and personal dealings with you. I believe they could be a trustworthy source of support.
Yo, you bet your sweet Bibby.
Their commanding officer this time is Miss Isolde, who worked with you during the investigation into the Exaltists in Porcelumex. I assume you're already well acquainted with her.
So we'll be taking part in the operation against the Exaltists as proxies working with the Defense Force?
Exactly. But the title proxy won't fly in the Defense Force's operational report.
Hey.
You'll be introduced as special holotech advisors and the mayor's special envoy for military operations during your visit with the Defense Force.
Yo, smooth.
Sorry, official organizations do love to make up long and difficult to remember titles, but sometimes those titles can come in handy. Though I have to say, the ones you came up with a moment ago did sound a lot cooler.
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission, but we still didn't make any real headway.
There's still no solid intel on Miss Carol Arna, but within the limits permitted by the Defense Force, you're still free to pursue her whereabouts as you see fit.
Sweet.
I've already informed the Defense Force and Miss Isolde in advance. The specific plans and arrangements will be up to you two to discuss with Isolde and Obel Squad. Well, I have official duties to attend to, and you both have an important mission ahead, so let's keep it brief. Once again, I wish you the best of luck.
There you go, me. Taking out the Exaltus to the Defense Force. Looks like this job won't be easy. Hope we don't run into any trouble. But hey, we get to team up with Obel Squad again. Soldier 11 and Trigger will be happy to see you too, right, Belle? And of course, a couple of new acquaintances we've crossed paths with before. But before heading out, maybe we should let Shujin, Shifu, and the others know.